So we've taken a look at a bunch of different products from my good friends over at Lekato. We've had the little desktop amps, which I'm very impressed with, a couple of different wireless systems, which are cool, and pedals that vary in tone and quality. But did you guys know that Lekato also makes guitars? Or rather, a guitar. Not very big, not very conventional. This is the Lekato Guitalele. Now just a couple of side notes here. So Lekato is sponsoring this video. They did send this out, but it's in a bit of a different way. I asked for this. I asked for this specifically. They didn't come to me and say, hey, you wanna check out our Guitalele? I saw it and said, I'm gonna have that. I wanna check it out. A couple reasons. A, it's just kind of strange, right? Guitaleles have always kind of been one of those instruments that I've always wanted, and I've just never bought one because I'm just like, I don't know, I didn't really think I would use it as much, but now that I'm on YouTube, I might as well get one and review it and finally live that dream, I guess. So there's that. And the fact that Lekato makes it, I wanted to check it out and see kind of if it was worth your money, because these things are very, very affordable. And yeah, so thank you Lekato for sending it out. There's a link in the description if you want to go check one of these out. So it looks really cool, right? And for the record, I can play ukulele. I do have a ukulele. Looks very similar to this. So I guess maybe we'll compare it to that. I don't know. But anyway, so it looks like a nice little, I guess koa or mahogany body. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it is nice. It is very light. It's actually very neck heavy because the neck and the headstock you can see is pretty big. The neck is a bit thick. In the body here, it says Professional Performance Guitalele. We'll see about that. Then it says 28 inches. So I'm assuming it's 28 inches down from the headstock to the butt of the guitar. It's got maybe, I guess, like classical strings on it is what it looks like, not ukulele strings, but that's kind of what you would expect out of something like this. Looks like maybe a rosewood bridge down here, and you can tell that they are wrapped as you would expect, even on a ukulele, but you can get ball-end strings like that, like this, and I think that's kind of cool. Looks like a rosewood fingerboard here, and then again, it's got like a classical guitar headstock, so if you've ever restrung one of those, you know how fun those are. Not that they're difficult or anything, they're just kind of strange. They're not normal if you're an electric guitar player or traditional acoustic guitar player. But anyway, so right out of the bag, because you do get a really nice gig bag here, which is kind of cool. You do get a couple other things too. You get one of those little gaudy looking guitar straps, which is kind of cool. And then you also get a change of strings and I think 3 picks. So I've got this thing tuned to F standard just because it's an extremely short scale guitar, and standard tuning, it just wasn't holding tune. So let's just kind of see what it sounds like. That is holding tune much, much better. So yes, I would recommend at least F standard tuning, which is just a step up from E standard or standard tuning. It's kind of cool. It really is. It sounds really nice. Obviously it's not big and full, but it sounds pretty akin to a ukulele, but you play it like a guitar. So if you know how to play guitar and want a kind of ukulele sound, so you can kind of play it, you know, like a guitar. I don't think it's going to shred or anything, maybe, I don't know. You know, it is what it is, but it's just kind of cool. It's kind of quirky. The one negative, because I got to say at this price range, there's going to be a negative, and you probably already know what it is. It's the frets. The fret ends are rather sharp, which, you know, can you really dog on it that much? I don't really think so. A little bit of a fret file would take care of that, which I'll probably do. And it could use, you know, maybe some polishing on the frets. The frets do look a little dull. I would say that's the weak point. Maybe another weak point, if you will, is beyond the 12th fret, it's not intonated really well, which I'm having to, there's the 12th fret right there. Yeah, it's not intonated very well past the 12th fret. It could be knocked out of tune just slightly. No, it sounds like it's in tune. But realistically, again, who's gonna be going past the 12th fret on a guitalele? right? So it's really not that big a deal. As long as your cowboy chords are good, you should be good to go. So yeah, I mean, it plays really cool. It's a really cool little thing to have. And I'm actually genuinely impressed with it. Lekato, this is a really, really nifty little thing. I like it a lot. Like I said, so you do get the 3 picks in there, so they're pretty flimsy. I'm using a Dunlop Jazz 3 because that's generally where I live at with picks. And then the change of strings in there. If you happen to pop one or if one is broken and shipping, it is what it is. Plastic nut, plastic little bridge down here. The action's pretty good. I will say that. Up here where you're playing, it's comfortable to play. So, you know, playing power chords on it. I think you get the point at this point. So if you're looking for something a little quirky, or maybe you want to dabble in the ukulele and you're a guitar player, maybe pick one of these up and see if it's something that you'd be interested in. Again, there are links in the description if you want to check this out. Thank you very much, Lekato, for sending this out. I greatly appreciate it. It's a great time checking this out, something different, aside from all the electric guitars and everything that I do. Maybe I'll find a use for this, who knows? But until next time, guys, take care, make sure you subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.